Louisiana Beer Reviews looks at Lvivske White Lion from Ukraine. 4.2% alcohol. Um, don't know when it was introduced. I was looking at a commercial for it on YouTube. It's an unfiltered beer. There are no video reviews for it, so this will be the first video review for this beer in the world. Beer Advocate has so few written reviews, only 4, that is not enough to give it a score. Rate Beer has 66 or 68, and they're saying, around 46, 48, something like that on the score, the mid-40s for overall and style, so they're not too thrilled with it. I bought this at Libby's Liquors on US Highway 1 in Lawrenceville, New Jersey. This is the last one from that road trip acquisition. I bought so many. They were all $1.89 except for 2 of them, which were $2.49. There's the cap, a lion with a big mug of beer. 16.9 ounce. And it's in Ukrainian there. I don't know what that says. They said, reading about the city of Lviv, that it was means in Latin the city of the lion. And that's the crest on here, a lion with a big mug, and then there's the white lion. When this brewery was founded in 1715, this is the 300th anniversary, it was part of the kingdom. I'll put it in this Blue Moon glass. Thank you for sending this to me, Blue Moon. Molson Coors. When the brewery was founded, it was part of the Kingdom of Poland, but it is now part of Poland again. Oh, I'm sorry, Ukraine. Get mixed up. No, it was the Kingdom of Poland. Then that was seized by the Austrians, the Grand Duchy of Austria, in 1772. Retained by Austria until 1918, when that empire collapsed. The Habsburg Empire collapsed. Seized again by Poland after that. 1939, seized by Germany and turned over to the Soviet Union. 1941, seized by Germany again. 1944, seized back again by the Soviet Union. And in 1991, part of the independent Ukrainian Republic. So, you like changing nationalities? Move to Lviv, Limburg in German. Okay, not really a whole lot of foam. Kind of I think if I'd have poured it straight in, it got a thicker head, but it's not much of a head. Little crackle. It's golden, yellow golden, kind of quite murky, bubbly. Here at 8:15 a.m. Overcast today. May rain. May not be able to go to the baseball game at 4. The New Orleans Zephyrs game might get rained out. I hope not. Some little chunks. Not full of chunks, but you can see little tan chunks throughout. You can see how thick the grass is. It grows like shag carpet in just a few days. You can cut the grass, and the next day, within 24 hours, it looks a little raggedy. After 5 days, it looks really bad. So the only way to really keep the yard looking good during this time of the year in July would be to cut it about every 2 days, but I'm not going to do that. Bready, white bread, banana for sure, maybe a little coriander. It's all muted, but it's there from the yeast. You're getting that from the yeast with these white beers. There's no orange peel or any of that added, so to me it's a better aroma than the Blue Moon. They add all that stuff, the orange peel, the coriander, and all of these variations, but this is more of a purified or purest wheat beer. Smells good. Little sugar in there maybe. Wow. The banana is really strong here in the flavor, and a little bubble gum and an undercurrent of coriander and white bread and sweetness. The mouthfeel is medium and soft and very prickly. I mean, you can see this bubble stream. This thing will make you burp like crazy, I'm sure. It is charged with carbonation. The finish is semi-dry. It's easy drinking. 4.2. I mean, it's super mellow, and it's almost guzzleable. But I don't think you could guzzle it too much because of the carbonation. Um, let's see about sediment. Ho 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 ho! Look like old dried paint at the bottom. You could roll the bottle, but it wouldn't really loosen it. You know, they'll say roll a wheat beer. There's no way. It's like sludge. So check with, you know, this is a little bit murky, right? But semi-translucent. Watch what's going to happen. I don't see any dates on this bottle. I don't know how old it is. Doesn't taste old. It's coming loose. Okay. I've had some beers where I was shaking and shaking for 20 minutes and the stuff wouldn't come loose. All right, so you're about to see a descending gray cloud, I think. And I was right. People will call it the lava lamp effect. I mean, look at that. It just is like two separate beers. Orange, straw, and then that descending orange-gray cloud. It's really something to see. Let's find out if it changes the aroma and flavor. And the head is there a little bit. No, it smells the same. Maybe it's slightly stronger. I don't know. Just more pronounced banana. Almost like banana cream pie. It's almost a dough. You know that they have that like that crumbled dough, I think, in the banana cream pie. You know, the crust is like cookie crumble or whatever they use, but yeah, like banana cream pie. So this is really kind of exotic. Has to be one of the best wheat beers I've ever had. Now the regular Lvivske 1715, the more I drank, the less I liked it. I gave it a B+ initially, but I think I could almost drop it to just a B or B-. There was something dull and like some background unpleasantness with it. But this one, oh wow, it's really fantastic. No doubt, my friends, no doubt. I'm going to think Good Thoughts and give this beer a most excellent score. Most excellent indeed. An A. Most excellent beer, an A, solid all the way. Couldn't even drop it to an A-. I would never feel comfortable. You could almost say A+, but maybe it's just too mainstream, right? But a most excellent beer, and I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans.